innings from this batter, a great opportunity.
Catch!
Caught!
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Old Trafford. You join us for this.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but personally, I think having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Play. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Absolutely nailed it.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot, saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease. Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
A really good stroke, this. Pretty good bouncer, very quickly into position. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Just dropped too short, and that's flown too high. A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Nicely played.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
End of the over. Middlesex are none for 28. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Mahmood from the northern end. Right off the middle of the bat.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Hit that hard, nailed it.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Good bit of timing there.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Ballard into the attack now
Change of bowling.
from the northern
The captain
end.
is going with the medium pacer.
Nice shot.
That's the best answer to any short ball. Get onto the back foot and pull it away for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait on.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Into the 5th over, Middlesex.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
And that brings up
Built
the
some
50
momentum for the
partnership
team with this
these two.
50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Perfect technique and placement.
It made a thud out of the middle, slammed through the leg side for 4.
Yep.
Picked the slower ball right away.
End of the 6th
Wasn't a
over,
bad delivery,
Middlesex
but
are
dispatched
now
to the
on
boundary with
runs
ease.
for 87.
Playing all their...
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Into the gap. Nice shot. Immaculate timing there.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Mahmood, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
Wait on.
End of the over. 12
End of
runs
the
coming
over,
from it.
Middlesex.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. Verma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Great shot there to get the century. A fantastic performance.
Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Are now 1
Questions will begin to be asked. Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Waiting.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal. This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling.
Look, you did your best, and that's all anyone has ever asked of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this one-day match between Middlesex and Kent. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Beautiful clear. Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but personally, I think having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Heaved away off the back foot. Sweetly timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Head on.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Well
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Hit that hard, nailed it.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
For 22.
A brilliant over for the batting side.
Change your bowling.
Not... Nice shot.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Good bit of timing there.
Took on the short ball, no problems getting it all the way.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Timed that brilliantly.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nicely played.
And that brings up
That's an
the batsman.
amazing half century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Punched it off the back foot for some
Into the
runs.
third over. Middlesex are now 1 for 57.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Christian from the nursery end. Couldn't get it through the field. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Good shot. It's found the gap.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well, guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Wait there.
Four runs in fine style off the front foot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Can't get that outside the ring field. Eight runs added there.
End of the over.
Middle.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap.
Wait there.
Great shot. Great timing.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball drift slightly to leg and times it well to send it away to the boundary.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait there. Yes. Keep up. No!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield. Absolutely nailed it.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Waiting.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
They were onto it in a flash, hoisted high into the crowd.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
For 106.
With a complete...
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait there.
Brilliant diving stop. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Into the gap, nice shot. A couple on offer here.
Good return, back from the deep. Verma is now just one away from...
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
The batsman
Great
gets
batting,
run.
smashing it all over the park. 100...
Wait on. Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
It wasn't a bad ball. Got it.
Yep. Bowler.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, return.
Wait there.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
122.
Wait on. Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Middlesex
End of the
are
over.
now on
3 off it.
for 125.
Middlesex are 4.
Wait on. Waiting. Yep.
What a shot. Lovely on drive. There's no chance of anyone catching that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
The right armour is coming into the... Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
End of
Just the
over.
one run off the over.
Are now
Middle... Drives and misses everything.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Wait there. Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Sharp. Textbook pull shot. That's racing away to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yes.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Got it behind square on the leg side.
Gabriel coming back into the
Change
attack.
of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yep. Keepers. No.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that...
Waiting. Yep. No. Waiting.
Great shot.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Verma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything.
Well balled.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Over.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
Power and precision in that shot.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
End of the over. 5 off
End of
it.
the 20th over.
Middlesex.
Yes.
What a great gather. 4 runs saved.
No!
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly, and just pushes it away behind square.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting. Yep.
Gabriel did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done.
Great shot.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
That's a boundary save for sure.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already,
Yes.
it makes it very easy
Yes,
to
keeper.
score.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion
Is coming
end.
into the attack.
Wait on. Yep. Bowlers. Yeah!
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. not had the best of weeks.
So the series remains level. It's proving to be quite a tussle. The batters seem to be on top for both sides at the moment.
How do you top that? An unbelievable match. Both sides deserved to win, but it just wasn't to be. A rare tie, and it's just the most brilliant match to watch.
Well, I'm not surprised. I think anyone would have batted first in these conditions. Likely the openers will be licking their lips.
Welcome to this match between Northamptonshire and Middlesex. Please give the players and umpires a round of applause as they take to the field.
Catch it!
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Catch!
Pulled away very firmly, and that'll be 4.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well, guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Caught, gone.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled.
Potgieter from the marquee end. Good bit of timing there.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the comment.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Middlesex
Fletcher
and
has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Huge shot! That's a massive shot! Just incredible!
It was helped up and over, far too short. A batter of this calibre needs no second invitation.
Yep.
Powell did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Catch it!
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Catch! Yes.
Caught! Completely ridiculous to pluck that one.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy.
Catch it!
Picked that
Yes.
well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Just pivoted onto the back foot.
Powell from the nursery end. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
And the chance goes begging. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just fine.
Yep. No!
Decisive running might have got them too.
Super piece of timing.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Nice shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Went there.
Good bit of timing there.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Swatted the short ball away. All the way for 6.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
And that brings up
That
the
is an
half-century
amazing
Middlesex.
half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Goes up
Yes.
and over for 6. That's the positive option.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Those runs
Solid
bring up
partnership,
the
50 so
partnership
far.
between these two.
Now it's time to really build a big score.
Right out of the middle.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Catch it!
Got all of it, and for 6.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Catch it!
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap, and
Four runs in fine style off the front foot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Catch!
Nicely played.
Lovely shot for 6. Closing in on the century.
The right-arm medium bowler
Change
is
of
coming
bowling
into the
with
attack
medium pacer
from the nursery
coming into the
end.
attack.
Yes!
Gone, it's a good catch.
The batsman departing the
A
crease.
lot of pressure
Called out.
coming to the...
the match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they